In this video, we will be taking a look at how to create and manage the different user accounts in Call Suite Live. If you are unfamiliar with the web interface to Call Suite Live, I suggest watching the intro video first. Call Suite Live can have an unlimited number of user accounts. By default, the system will have one account set up with the username administrator. There are a few steps involved in setting up a new account, and we'll be walking through from beginning to end. The security of the Call Suite Live software breaks things down into two parts: role-based security and user-based security. Each user will be assigned to a role. Think of it as a template for what different types of users can access. It controls what they see in the main menu and what they see when they open the Call Suite Live widgets. Each user account is assigned to a role. In addition to the role, each user account has its own individual settings as well. This controls who they have access to see in reports. Can they report on all extensions or only one department? Can they monitor all hunt groups in the call center or only one? All of that is set up individually for each account. The security is also set up separately for the web portal and the desktop application. Before we create a user account, we'll take a look at how we can set up the security roles. To manage what each role can see when they log into the web, we need to click Call Suite Config. The third tab at the top pulls up the definitions for each role. At the top you can see a drop-down where you can select which role you want to modify. Below that is a list of all items that appear in the main menu. We have a default configuration for each role. Administrators are set up to have full access. They can go to every page and make any change they want. Power user role is set up to be able to view everything but not be able to change configuration settings. The user role is the most restricted. They will not see any configuration items in the menu and can only access reports. On this page, you can make any changes you would like to the roles and save at the bottom. The other part of configuring the roles is managing what each type of user can access in the Call Suite Live widgets. To manage this, we need to go back to the home page. To access the configuration for the widgets, we need to click Call Suite Live, then enter Call Suite Live Config. On this page, go to the Role Security tab at the top. Role Security will break into three sections. We need to look at the Roles page. Here you can see that the roles are in a drop-down at the top. All views in the widgets are listed as either hidden or visible. In addition, you can manage who different types of users can chat with. For information about all of the views, including chat, please check out the videos for the widgets. By default, the only role that is configured to be able to view anything is the administrator role, which can see everything. The other roles are set up so that they cannot see anything. If you plan on setting up users with a more restricted role, you will need to set that up on this page. Switching gears, we're now going to look at all of the options for creating a new user account. Going back to the home page, we start by going into Call Suite Config, the first item in the menu. Here you will see a list of all existing user accounts. To add a new user, click Add New Record at the top. The first thing to do is assign the credentials. Once a username and password are entered, click Save. Now that the new user appears in the list, there are two important settings found by clicking the pencil beside their name. At the top, we have some basic admin functionality. We can change passwords, reset passwords, or unlock an account. An account will be locked out after entering the wrong password 5 times. Scrolling down, we come to the first important setting. Here is where we assign the user to a security role. In this example, I am making this user an administrator. The other important setting is to control which reports they can run. All of the reports from CallSuite and CallSuite Live are listed. In this example, I am giving full access to reports. Once this is set, scroll to the bottom and save. We're now done configuring the user for accessing the web. If you are creating a user account for someone that will be logging into the widgets, there's one extra step. Back on the home page, we need to go into CallSuite Live and click CallSuite Live Config. If we jump to the role security page, there will be a drop-down list at the top that contains all users. Here, we need to set up which hunt groups this new user can see. When you select the new user from the list, it will tell you that security has not been set up yet. You will need to decide if the user can see all groups, all hunt groups contained in one collection, or all of the groups that a certain agent is a member of. Once you save, you are finished configuring the user and could now use that account to log in to the web and the widgets. For more information about the features of CallSuite Live, please see our other videos.